Are you ready? For his return. Or are you still too busy to notice? The very events that are hidden in plain sight.
And have children who are far away from God. Man, this gives me hope that we should never give up on our children who are far away from God. That if we keep praying for them, a day might come when that word might wrestle them down to the floor in a hotel room, in the middle of a car, leaving from the club, smoking weed. God gets a hold of them.
In Mark 13, 35 through 37, Jesus tells us to stay awake, urging constant spiritual alertness, readiness, and prayer because the timing of his return is unknown.
Council on Peace, or Board of Peace, as it is officially known, is a new international entity created by President Trump to oversee Gaza reconstruction. Long-term, the president's vision is to expand the board's work to bring about global peace through conflict resolution. Trump invited 60 countries to join, among those accepting membership Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Pakistan, Qatar, and the UAE. Our next guest questions the wisdom of including member states that are known.
I came to cast fire on the earth, and with that it were already kindled. I have a baptism to be baptized with, and how great it is, distress until it is accomplished. Do you think that I have come to give peace on earth? No, I tell you, but rather division. For now, on in one house there will be 5 divided, 3 against 2, 2 against 3. They will be divided, father against son, the son against father, mother against daughter, daughter against mother, mother-in-law against daughter-in-law, and daughter-in-law against mother-in-law. Psalms 10:8. He sits in the ambush in the villages. In hiding places he murders the innocent. His eyes stealthily watch for the helpless. He lurks in ambush like a lion in his thicket. He lurks that he may seize the poor. He sees the poor when he draws him into his net. The helpless are crushed, sink down, and fall by his might.
stitch it up, and you wouldn't even know that somebody has it. And so then it can interface basically anywhere in your brain. So it could be something that helps cure, say, eyesight, like returns your eyesight, even if you've like lost your optic nerve type of thing.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Hearing, obviously. Pretty much anything that it could, in principle, fix almost anything that is wrong with the brain, and it could restore limb functionality. So if you've got interface into the motor cortex, and then an implant that's that's like a microcontroller in your muscle groups, you could then create a sort of a neural shunt that restores somebody who's a quadriplegic to full functionality. Like they can walk around, be normal.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So
maybe slightly better.
Slightly better?
Over time, yes.
You mean with future iterations?
Like the $6 million man. Although these days that doesn't seem like much. Yeah. Yeah.
$6 billion.
In closing, Elon Musk, I don't believe, is doing this with bad intentions at all. I believe that he really wants to help people. But we all know through biblical history and modern day history that good intentions have often led to catastrophic results in our history. Let's go in the Bible real quick and we can talk about Abraham and Sarah and Hagar. Good intentions to have a baby, to have a child, but they took a shortcut instead of waiting on God and listening to God. And it turned into a problem within the family, a division, which we see in a lot of families now. A lot of different things have happened, like rubber or tires being thrown into the ocean to make a coral reef a false one. And that did nothing but bring toxicity to it and pollute the oceans. So I believe that man has good intentions. I just know that the enemy is prowling like a lion, ready to devour anything and use anything that we may think or do and say and use it against us, and definitely against God's kingdom. So be aware, folks. I love you. God loves you too. And we will be coming back with another one. This another segment about this. In the next one, this will be a part 2. So stay tuned for that. God bless you. Watch your steps. Stay guarded. Read the word. And put your full armor of God on at all times.